Hi, post-editing Sam here at like 4 in the morning. So this video was like 2 days late. I didn't realize. I thought Years of Madness was on March 13th, not the 11th, so I kind of fucked up. Let's just pretend I didn't miss anything. Oops. Oh my god, is that 6 Years of Madness? Whoa. Hey guys, how you doing? Sam the Rabbit here, and wow, this Years of Madness might be longer than the last one. If you remember, the last one was like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, this one might be like an hour. Not joking about that. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. Thank you so much, Rex. Your input is so needed right now. Thank you. This video might be long as fuck, so I'd recommend getting a snack, a soda, whatever the fuck you eat while you watch YouTube, because yeah. It's gonna be a long video because I actually wrote down what I want to talk about, so let's get into it. So the thing I wanted to mention, which I'm surprised I'm even mentioning stuff like this on the channel since I'm not very, like, I guess political, I don't know. The Russia and Ukraine war that was going on back in like March of 2022. It's like the date I wrote this down on Discord. That's what it fucking, I'm just assuming it started in March. I'm sorry if it didn't. I have no idea when it fucking started. But the only reason I'm mentioning it is because I have a friend who is in Ukraine, and yeah, I was kind of worried about him because, you know, when you think of war, you think of bombs, and like I don't want to think about the implications of my friend getting blown up, literally, so of course I was worried out of my fucking mind. But when I DM'd him, he said he was doing okay, so that's pretty fucking good. I have no idea what the I have no idea what the status of him is right now, but I just know from like about a year ago he said he was doing fine, so I'm just gonna assume he's still okay. And then I had another friend who's in Russia, but I think they're okay too. I didn't DM them because I don't have their Discord anymore, but I'm assuming they're fine. Rex, if you don't stop ruining my goddamn video, I will eat you. So last year got my taxes, last year did my taxes for the first time, and I was like, you know, I was nervous because it's like, oh shit, am I gonna do this right? Is it gonna be nerve-wracking or whatever? But no, it was very simple. Just my mom took me to a tax place and I got like $3,000 back, and then I spent it in literally a few months. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. I even did the thing where I took it and I split it in half, and I still managed to spend it all even though it was in my savings. So props to me. I'm so good at saving money. I'm better at it now because it's been like a year since this happened, but at the same time I'm just like, man, I do not feel great. I did not feel great after realizing I spent like $3K in like a few months. Like that's the type of money I could have made last forever, but then I didn't, so hooray. I worked for Uber for just a little bit. So after I got fired, as y'all know, from like my old job, I was looking for other jobs, and one I actually looked into was Uber, because apparently you could ride your bike and deliver food. So me, being someone who had a bike, I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, I get exercise and I get paid. So I was doing that for a bit, you know, I was chilling. And then, you know, I was thinking about getting an electric bike. Phone? Now my phone is bothering me. Awesome. I was thinking about getting an electric bike, you know. I was chilling. And then, all of a sudden, Uber had an update, and it completely just killed my momentum of getting orders, like, at all. Like, I just wouldn't get orders anymore. I'd be sitting there for hours waiting to get orders. I even rode around town to see if I would have a better chance of getting orders. But no, they literally updated their app to where now it prioritizes cars over bikes. And people, I guess people who also do the walking, because apparently you can walk and do orders, which, yeah, I mean, I kind of don't blame them for, like, the walking thing, but at the same time, There are some cities that benefit from people just walking instead of using a car. Like, I think New York is really bad with traffic. So if you have a bike or you can walk, you know, it's better. But, you know, Uber is just stupid, I guess. And, yeah. So, yeah, because of that, I had to quit doing Uber because, I mean, I wasn't getting any orders, so what the fuck was I supposed to do? So, yeah, I had to start looking for a new job, which I will get into later because now... Will Smith slapping the fuck out of Chris Rock. I just want to say right now, like, everyone was busy talking about, like, how stupid it was, and nobody was mentioning how, like, Chris took a punch from Will Smith. Like, because this dude, he could have, like, fell over, because that punch, like, or slap, whatever the fuck it was, it looked insane. So, for him to not fall over or really flinch from it, I was like, bro, he took that slap like a champ, and nobody was talking about that. I did not see anybody mentioning that. Everybody was just concerned, like, oh my god, Will Smith is fucking stupid. He really let his anger get to him. He's fucking dumb. It's like, okay, but are we not going to talk about how Chris took the slap, though? Nobody mentioned that. It's so dumb. But no, I wanted to mention that because I thought it was funny. Watching the Sonic movie twice in the same month because I went with 2 different friend groups, one of which I met in person for the first time, and we all watched the movie and thought it was amazing. It was really cool. And the seats were fancy and they were reclinable. Dude, I haven't been to a movies in years, so when I saw that the seats reclined, I was like, bro, this is like some next level fancy movie theater type shit, and the tickets weren't even that expensive. Again, I haven't been to, I don't get out much, so I was really surprised. But yeah, I saw the Sonic movie, thought it was amazing. It was really, really fucking good. Yeah, so Bugsnax was my personal game of the year for 2022. I absolutely loved the fuck out of it, dude. Like, it's funny because I remember when I saw the first initial trailer for this game back in, like, what, 2018? I don't know when this game came out. Like, this game is old as hell, but I played it because it recently got ported to Steam, or was gonna get ported to Steam, but I still bought it on Epic Games for some fucked reason. I don't know why. So I played it, and no, my friend told me to buy it, and she told me, like, oh yeah, you'll love it. And it's funny because, again, I had no interest in this game, so I played it completely blind. I had only seen like a little gameplay of it, and when I played it, I was like, oh, this is so cute, you know? And then it's one of those games, it's one of those games where it's like you go into it thinking it's gonna be this really cute thing, and then it turns out to be this most fucked up game ever, and that's exactly what it was. Like, towards the end, you start realizing there's some more fucked shit going on with, like, the little snack creatures, and then it's like you go into, like, this really fucked up thing that just reminds me of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs with, like, the big, like, thing. Like, you'd have to see it to know what I'm talking about, but it just looks like that, and it was, like, so weird. And then there's all these fucked up creatures, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then, you know, the little Bugsnax, they're parasites, and it's like, it was like a really big, like, what the fuck moment when I found out, and I was like, man, this is like my favorite game of 2022. Hands down favorite game. Like, I've never resonated with a game more than, like, I don't know, Persona or something. Good game. If you have not played Bugsnax, highly recommend. Please, like, do yourself a favor, get it on Epic. It's on Epic Games or it's on Steam, whichever you prefer. Go buy it. Go play it. It's on PS5 as well. It's on console. Please, do yourself a favor. I don't even think it's expensive. It might be $60. I'd have to go double check, but it is just, it's so worth it. Please. Actually, I think it was only like 40. No, it might have been $30. Wait a minute. No, go play it. It's like $30. Please. It's a good game. Like, I'm trying to get other people to try it. It's like, it's so fun. It's like, I still need 100% it. There's achievements I'm missing. Like, please go play Bugsnax. I stayed way too long on the Bugsnax segment. I knew I was gonna scream about it, but like... So I had heard of Cookie Run because I have friends who just constantly play that shit and don't shut the fuck up about it, but they were playing Kingdom. So my other friend said, oh, you should play Ovenbreak, which I love calling Oven Baked because, I mean, they're in an oven and they're about to get baked, so I don't know why they didn't just call it Oven Bake. But then it's like they're breaking out of the oven, so that's why it's called Oven Break. But I think it'd be funnier if it was called Oven Baked. Like, it's this... I don't know, man. It's funny. It's funny. Oven Baked. Cookie Run Oven Baked. So I played Oven Break, and it's just Geometry Dash, but slower. Like, not to say the game's bad, but to me, when I first played it, I was like, bro, this is just Geometry Dash, but with a few more steps. Like, you're going in a straight line, and you're avoiding the obstacles. It's kind of not like Geometry Dash, because you can get hit more than once and not die. So, I don't know, it's comparable to those endless runners, but it's not endless, it has an end to it, so I'm like, The game is fun. The game is fun. I play it occasionally. I actually have some recorded footage of it that I still need to edit, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be up by the time this video is out, so... yeah, go watch it. It's a funny video. Ahaha, lmao. Also, I like the cookies. But, the downside to the characters is that a lot of them look like children, and then a lot of them are adults, and then the ones I happened to simp for were children, so my friend had to fucking inform me, like, hey, that is a child, and I'm just like, why didn't they make them fucking, like, why did they make them look like, just, I hate it, I hate everything. As I mentioned previously, I was looking for a full-time job and I found one. I now work as a dishwasher, which I mentioned like in the last Years of Madness because I got the job like... actually, when did... oh no, it was an update video. Yeah, that was the update video when I changed my whole YouTube schedule that no one cared about, yeah. So yeah, full-time job, dishwasher. I guess to update on how I like the job so far. I really like it. I plan to stay there for a bit until I get YouTube rolling and then other stuff going, and then I don't need to like work there anymore. But yeah, no, like it's not bad, you know. I thought being a dishwasher would be stressful. Like it gets stressful at times, but I don't know. It's not stressful to the point where I feel like, ah, shit, I can't anymore, and then I just walk out and never return. Like, it's a decent job, you know? I'm not gonna say where it is exactly, but, you know, I'm a dishwasher. I wash dishes, you know, I do the funny scrubbity-dub-dub-dub. But, yeah, no, I like my job. Wish my parents didn't get on me for it, though, but hey, that's just the benefit of having parents who want you to do better. Yeah. So I played Rec Room, that fucking VR game or whatever, and cause my friend got me into it, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I really liked it. I even like playing it without the VR because apparently, yeah, you can play it without the VR. And we actually did a Backrooms video, which is still on my channel, which actually got a bunch of views for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah, it was fun, you know, like, we played a lot of, like, different games on there. There's, like, a fucking racing game on there, I think, that's really fun to do. And then there's a couple other ones as well. But, no, Rec Room, good game. Recommended with friends because, you know, it's a friend game, you know, you don't want to just go on there and be a fucking loner and sit in your damn apartment just, like, playing with the markers and shit, you know? You play it with friends. Go play it with your friends. I saw the new Minions movie. It was kind of bad. I'm kidding. I actually liked the movie. It's funny because I haven't even seen the first Minions movie, so I was like, oh shit, is there like continuity I'm not gonna get? And to my surprise, there really wasn't. Like, I feel like I didn't need to see the first movie to know what the fuck was going on in the second one, so... yeah, I liked the Minions movie. It wasn't annoying and it was actually kind of funny. And yeah, my autistic friend I watched it with was laughing their ass off while I kind of just sat there like, okay, some of the jokes are funny. Pretty sure I laughed at most of them. It's not hard to make me laugh, but I literally can't remember. It's been like months. Oops. Yeah, that kind of died. So my friend got me into this game called a Township Tale, which is like, it's like another VR game. But see, the thing with that game is it got boring after a hot minute. Like we did most of the quests and stuff, and it was getting really cool. But then we kind of got to a point where everything was stagnant and I was just getting bored. And then also it didn't help that during this time it was fucking summer. So while playing it, it was hot as hell. So like I never wanted to put on my VR because I have like no AC in my room. So it was pain. And then eventually I kind of just fell out of it because I've learned in recent time I just cannot play sandbox games for very long. I get so bored. It's reasons why I can't play Minecraft and Terraria hardly anymore because, you know, they're just, well, Terraria, you know, has like an ending to it, and so does Minecraft, but Minecraft is just like, I don't know, it's a little too slow and boring for me. Even with mods, I tried playing with mods and it's like, I'm not feeling it, so same thing with Township Tale. Couldn't really get into it, or I tried to, and I liked it at first, but then after a while I was like, okay, this is kind of boring. So, rest in peace. I need to play more Starbound because I actually like that sandbox because it's, you know, it's new, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And then Payday 2, that was a game me and my friend played occasionally, and we haven't touched it in like months. But hey, for the game I did play, for the gameplay I did do, not bad, you know. Payday 2, kind of poggers, you know. So it's a pretty fun game of you sneaking around. Well, most of the time we'd sneak around, and then we'd end up getting spotted. Because, like, apparently you have two options of guns blazing and sneaking, and, like, yeah, we did not do good, so, rip. Ah, yes. Can't wait to talk about how my bank account got hacked. So, for some fucked reason, my bank account got hacked, and I lost like what, $800 something, crying, still sad about it. Yep. And when I tried to fucking request that, report it to my bank, they did not give me my money back. Yep. Even though there was proof right there that the money was in fact stolen, and I did not spend a bunch of money on whatever the fuck this is. So, you know, that's when I said, okay, gonna close my Current account, because I had a thing with Current. So shout out to Current. Don't sign up with them, they won't give you your money. So, you know, there's that. I now have an account with Chime, which is another online banking thing, which is not actually a bank. They say they're not a bank, but they still hold your money, so I don't know what the fuck it's called, to be honest. But I signed up with them, so hopefully they don't fuck up. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. The Queen died. And that's all I have to say for that segment. So I heard Clip Studio Paint, aka the art program that I use for drawing, I heard that they're going to be a subscription service or something. I have no idea if this is still true, and I do not feel like checking right now, to be honest. But when I heard about that news, who is walking? So when I heard that they were coming a subscription service, I was like, oh, let me look into other things, because I really don't want to pay for a subscription. Like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. That sounds like shit. I already have to pay for Nintendo's shitty online and then also Amazon Prime. You think I want to fucking pay for the art program I barely use? Like, come on. Come the fuck on, bro, please. So, I was looking into Photoshop, and you're probably wondering, wait, that's a subscription service too, but then it's like, well, you know, it's Photoshop, so, you know, maybe I'll be getting more. I don't know. But then again, Clip Studio Paint was like $200 something when I first bought it, so again, I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm probably not gonna do it because if the subscription service is like super cheap, I'd rather just keep using the art program I'm more familiar with than trying to learn Photoshop. Because like, I remember trying to learn Premiere and they only give you about like, what, a week? I don't think they give you, I think they only give you like 3 days to try out the program. And it's like, I'm really familiar with like editing with Sony Vegas, so that's why I'm more comfortable using it. And then when I tried using Premiere, I was like, what is all this bullshit? And I couldn't even hardly learn how to do anything. Like, I just, I was just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother. Clip Studio Paint, all the way. Fuck Photoshop, not doing that. Splatoon 3 is god tier. Sorry, like it's pretty fucking good. But you know what? You know who hates the game? My friend Dog, who is now a guest on this show. Take it away.
I'm not against Splatoon. I love from 1 and 2 the series. It's just that 3 is a bit more try-hardy and like very bad in my opinion. The specials are nice, but bringing back like some specials from the game doesn't really kindle me any joy. I'm more of like the new and improved. I don't mind old maps coming back. I don't mind if they got like a redesign or anything like that. But depending on how it has been shown as of lately, the maps have not been the best, and neither have the kits, for that matter. Some specials and some subs are good, but I mean, like, we all know which one is just generally the baddest one that nobody really understands why is in the game. But other than that, I personally like the game, but it's just the amount of Nintendo doing so much wrong to this game is really shutting it down for me so hard.
Okay, alright. Like, and for me, I don't know. The only reason I like Splatoon 3 is because I feel like it feels like a sequel. Like, cause 2, you know, it felt like a sequel, but there were so many like little things that they just still didn't fix from the first game, like the fact that you couldn't skip the news. That was a big one that everybody fucking complained about.
I actually didn't mind that.
I hated that. Because every time I'd reset the game, oh, you gotta sit through the news. I'm just like,
I believe everybody hated that, but I think what you're forgetting is that in Splatoon 1, it will constantly do it. In Splatoon 2, it only did it once, and it only shows the news if Grisco was on or off.
But still, though, I was like, man, I can't. I can't with this. So I was peeved that still wasn't really fixed. So when they finally like fixed it in 3, I was like, holy shit, this is a miracle.
No, I think everybody was so happy that happened. I personally don't really care for it. I mean, yeah, I use it as well, but I'm just like, if they didn't got rid of it, I wouldn't have cared.
Nah, like, big thing for me. Another big thing I like too is that they now give you a reason to constantly play the game besides like just leveling up, which is now the new Battle Pass, lmao, Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just wanted to clarify, I don't mind the catalog. The catalog is quite fun for me. I don't mind that I get rewards afterwards, like from the catalog, but it's just the leveling up gear bit that I'm actually hating on, is due to the fact that I loved puring every gear. Like, once I have it all done, I will move on to the next gear set. I will have an assortment of different gears. But now that it's just like, it's an unfeeling that I'm just like, I have them all with abilities, but then I still have that meter, and it's kind of a bother to me. So I'm just like, why bother leveling up gear if I can just literally grind this one out to this extent? And I'm not much of a grinder, so.
I feel like to negate that, though, they have, like, you can level up the weapons now, you know? And still feel a sense of, like, progression, which I really like also, because now it also gives me another reason to play the game. where it's like, oh, I'll just level up a weapon and give it like 1 star, you know? And like, I almost have 5 stars on my sploosh because I use that shit constantly.
No, I like that too. Like, it's actually a good feeling of like me leveling up my weapons to its finest. Because I have like, I have like 4 stars right now.
You have 4 weapons with 4 stars. What?
Yeah. I'll have to check.
Bro. What the fuck?
I don't mind that. I actually quite like it. It shows of what's my favorite weapon to use and what's not my favorite to use. Hashtag we hate Squiffer. Hashtag nerf it.
I actually like the Squiffer. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's one of those snipers. It's one of those snipers that takes a bit to get used to because, you know, the short range. But once you get used to that and the quick charge, it's like, oh my god, I love the Squiffer, bro. So nice.
Just play the stupid stick if you like quick charge.
Ew, ew. You have to 2-shot with that weapon. No.
What's the difference?
The difference is you only get 1 shot with the Squiffer.
I'm dead.
But since this happened recently, guys, Kraken. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Also,
personally, again,
wait, hashtag bring Seekers back. We need Seekers. Hashtag bring Seekers back. Please. Please. I want Seekers. Please. Like, we got the Kraken, we can get Seekers back. Please. That's all I need.
I personally don't really like that Kraken's back. Due to the fact that I know it's going to be an absolute pick of the general. It's generally not going to affect rank all that much due to the fact that a lot of people know how to like either avoid Kraken or like just see that Kraken is not the best in its prime.
Yeah, Kraken was better in Splatoon 1, that I will admit. But like, I like the new addition to where you can't get one-shotted by the little jump move anymore. But I like that you have to like get a kill with like the surge. The surge is interesting, but no, it seems like nobody knows how to use it. And I love that I love seeing new people run away from the Kraken. Like they can't shoot at it to like push it back. I always shoot at it to push it back. Like no one else knows how to do that. It's so funny.
See, the thing is, for me, I do 50-50 because it's basically like there's a chance that you can shoot the Kraken, but there's like the surge chance that you can't. So if you see the Kraken doing a surge, it's just best to dodge it.
Oh no, I do that. And then, like, when they see that I do that, they try to surge again, and I just keep dodging. And then sometimes they'll just swim towards me and do the little jump shit, and I'm just like, bro, I can shoot you back. What are you doing? It's so funny. But yeah, no, Kraken was definitely better in Splatoon 1. But I'm still happy that it's back and it has like some new additions to it. I also like that they put the little detail of it, like if you're playing as an Octoling, you get like the, I guess the Octo Kraken, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, but it's cool. I like it.
I believe it's also like called either Kraken or something else.
I think it's called. Oh, maybe it's called that. I don't know, but I like that they did that because I was thinking to myself, wait, we have Octos now, so they're gonna like make an Octo Kraken thing, like. And then they did. So I was like, okay, that's amazing. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Splatoon 1 and 2. Splatoon 1 is good. Splatoon 2 was a little better. Splatoon 3 is just god tier, anyway.
I like how you just say that. Splatoon 1 was good. Splatoon 2, it was better. Splatoon 3, it's going downhill to me. The maps have become more smaller and less covered due to the fact that I've grown up with like Splatoon 1 and 2 having more cover.
They did Flounder Heights dirty, bro. I just want to say that. They made that shit like so wide and small and I hate it. Like, remember when the map was big and you actually felt like you were climbing a building? Like, what happened?
Yeah. In theory, like, seeing how like the Octolings and Inklings are growing up, that's probably why it's becoming like smaller. That's literally like my only understanding of it. Is just like,
but it literally felt like it shrank. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it would make sense if the maps were like a little bit smaller, but no, they feel like fucking just small. They feel fucking small. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like,
no, I get you. They're very small. Like, as a Splatoon player, I've played like many Splatoon games, and I've never felt more sad of seeing Mahi Mahi Resort.
Mahi didn't seem that changed until I saw like how it originally
the old
looked.
one,
and then I was like, wait, no, they fucked up this map too. Shit.
Yeah, I can only praise Mahi Mahi for one mode and one mode itself, which is tower control. Hashtag Mahi Mahi is tower control, best map for snipers.
I mean, yeah. No doubt in my mind. Because there's
What
just,
I
like,
also
perfect
liked about
spots.
Splatoon is that there was hazards in Splatoon 1, and in Splatoon 2 there wasn't that much hazards, but still a lot of fucking things to do, like avoid and all that.
I miss Camp Triggerfish.
You do? I do too. I love Camp with Triggerfish. Everybody hated it.
Oh wait, no, wait. No, oh wait, no, the map. No, wait. I do miss that map too, but I was gonna say no, that's not the map I was thinking of. What's the map with the conveyor belts? You know what map I'm talking about? It's like...
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I forgot the name of it, but I want that map back in Splatoon 3, please. Please, Nintendo, please do that. Please, I need that.
Salisbury Rig?
No,
that's not Salisbury.
I want that map back too, but they're probably gonna butcher it, let's be real.
Let's be real. Any map that you're asking back is gonna get butchered.
It's gonna become small and dumb. Like, I would want Salisbury Rig back.
I mean,
though.
not Mahi Mahi. Marine Bay is actually bigger in the spawn.
Maroon Bay? Oh, you mean the one
ship?
Salmon Run map?
No, what is it called? It's the one map. Ah, fuck, I forgot it.
Oh, fucking... Oh, is it the fucking one they brought back? Fucking... Wait. Marie... Wait. Fuck.
The one from 2.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? The boat.
It's the boat. Oh my god, what is the name of this fucking map?
It's something Marina something.
Marina Bay? No.
It sounds like Marina, but it's not.
No, I don't know the name of that map. Whatever. It's whatever. I'll put it on screen and it will both make us look stupid.
I can say this. I kind of hate that majority of stuff have been badges as of late. As of the recent update, if you level up more than like over 100, you get more badges, which I just find stupid.
Oh, that's another thing too. The badges, another incentive to play the game. I love how you're just listing things that you don't like about the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, the badges. That's a good thing about the game.
I like some stuff of the badges, but like some of the badges that have been recently have been shit. Like as of recently, you have to get 3,000 points just to get the rank to the fucking X rank badge, which I'm just annoyed about. Like I already got the X rank, I made it in there. Why do I have to work my way to get 3,000 points just to get the badge? Nevertheless, getting silver and gold is just more of a hassle than it's worth. You need 500 for the silver one, you need 50 for the gold one. I'm like, those are outrageous, and I'm not doing that.
It's funny too because like the only badges I use are the ones for like showing off the main weapons I use, being like the sploosh badge and the hammer. I love the hammer, bro. Best special in the game, hands down, don't at me. By the way, for people who don't know how to avoid the hammer, literally just go to the side. Shoot it or go to the side and then just shoot them from behind. It's so hard to avoid. I mean, it's so easy to avoid. It's not hard to avoid. It's really easy. It's
not hard to avoid.
I guess I guess we can talk about Splatfest. They're okay.
Things have been weak.
Yo, can I just say for dark chocolate, I'm still mad that it was dark fucking blue and not a dark brown. That shit's so stupid.
Can I just say that the voting process is so bad for Splatfest nowadays that it's always just gonna be a one winner, and it's very like saddening to me because I love that Splatfest had like that diversity where like you have 1 point and like 2 points. Yes, there'll be one dominating the other, but I like that even if you lose, your team still got some compensate out of that fight. I don't know, the way that it's just like, oh, it's an utter knockout. Yes, there has been times that has happened in Splatfests before where it's another knockout, but it was very rare.
I also like Tricolor.
No, that shit's garbage.
What? I actually like how they... No, when they did Tricolor before, it was kind of shit. But now the way they do Tricolor is actually not that bad.
Shit.
I like it. I like Tricolor. It's a nice little diversion.
I can do Tricolors like once or twice, maybe a third time, maybe more with friends. But I get so immediately bored.
I grinded the fuck out of Tricolor. Oh, we didn't talk about the story mode either. Man, we just missed a whole
We'll save that for last, because I think the story mode is much more better to hold off for last, because we're talking about the whole game.
Yeah. But Splatfest, in my opinion, they're okay. But then when they're not, it's just kind of... Like, okay,
the themes have been weak. That's what I can say. The themes have been weak.
Like, for me, it's like, okay... Splatfest, when it's really good, it's really good. But when it's really bad, it's really bad. That's like the best way I can put it. Like, yeah.
You're not
So.
the best at talking.
What? That's how I can put it. Like, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's really bad. Like, it's when you have like really high highs and really low lows, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get what you mean, but I'm just saying, like, it's just like the themes have been weak as of late. The only good one was the
Yeah.
practice one, which was rock paper scissors. Which, need I say, in every Splatfest there has always been like a confrontation of like which one is actually better and which one is actually not. I actually like that in Splatfest, where there's like two things that generally were at each other's throat, and it was generally fun banter for like people to like say this one was better, this one was better. And 3, it's just basically like throwing in stuff and not even trying to make a good theme.
Like, you
Like,
know what would have been a good
the only
theme?
good one was rock
Neapolitan.
papers. What the fuck is Neapolitan?
No, the ice cream flavored vanilla, like, wait, chocolate vanilla strawberry? That would be
That's
a good
all.
Splatfest.
That's all of them together. That's all of them together. See, that's what I'm talking about. If they would have done strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla, that actually is a good one because it's generally like 3 of the main good flavors going at each other's throat of which one is better. I love
Exactly.
Splatfests that have like some confrontations towards reality, even though it's not that bad of confrontation. It's more like just fun little banter.
And then, like, last Splatfest, what was it? The fucking chocolates? It's like, bro, why?
White milk or dark chocolate.
And vanilla. Like, obviously, people are
There was no vanilla in there.
I mean, milk. I mean, no, white chocolate, yeah.
I said white chocolate.
The funny thing is, white chocolate tastes kind of the same as milk, so I don't know why the fuck they
It's
would
a bit
even...
sweeter.
Yeah, but like, if you really had to compare the... Like, the only one that tastes different is dark chocolate, let's be real.
Look, as a
And
dog
I
that
pick
likes
dark-
chocolate, I mostly eat the casual milk chocolate.
I do too, but like, I pick dark chocolate just because, you know, it's my personal fave out of the chocolates,
Hey,
but...
did you know dark chocolate is sweet?
I hate that white chocolate one just because, oh, it's nut, look, it's cum, it's funny, like,
See,
shut
that's what
up.
I'm also saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, Splatfests have been really bad. Like, the voting has literally just said, like, oh, your hard work meant nothing. It's a complete wipeout. Because everybody chose one chocolate or not the others.
Well, that was
It was
because of
barely a
a
tie.
meme. Like, if we have a better theme that's more balanced to where people are like,
Oh yeah,
no.
what about fucking fire, water, and grass? Why did water fucking knock out? Is it because people wanted Big Man to win?
Maybe, I don't know.
most likely.
I can't remember what I picked. I think I picked fire.
You picked fire.
Yeah, I picked fire and we got our asses whooped, but it's whatever. Also, they might have picked water because of the funny duck. Yeah, so there's that.
This is why humanity is dead to me. This is why I became a furry.
This is why I'm a rabbit, you guys. You know, I'm half human.
You just like to be involved. That's literally.
Yeah, I just wanna feel special.
You
but not
just want to
really.
feel special with you and your fucking multiple clothes.
Yes, my millions of clones standing behind me. Yes. But anyways, the story mode was god tier because they basically took what Octo expansion was and then made it the like Splatoon 3's like story mode, and it was.
I wanna
good.
say that in the story mode, I was disappointed for the final boss.
Oh, the final boss was
No, okay.
It was okay.
I like the whole build up towards it. Like for Mr. Grizz, if you haven't fucking finished the fucking the story mode,
I'll put
you got
spoilers.
spoiled.
I'll put a spoiler warning up.
I don't think there needs to be a spoiler for how long this game has been out.
You never
But-
know. People will still bitch. They'll be like, "Why did you put this? Why did you put a spoiler warning? Oh my god!"
Looks at one friend that knows them that they haven't finished any story mode from the game.
Oh no! Tell them don't watch the video or just skip over. Here's a timestamp for you guys if you care. All right. But yeah, story mode. I thought it was pretty good. Can I just say right now though that the big man boss fight is like trash? I like the
Oh
reference.
no, yeah. Big Man
but-
was generally like so
Dude,
bad.
I didn't even realize he does multiple attacks because I killed him so fast because I had my gun maxed out. So it's like, what? What was
Fun
the point?
fact, I had all my gear maxed out for Big Man's fight, and I didn't even realize until doing it again that when you max out all your gear, it's the radar shows you of which one is Big Man. And for that entire fight, I didn't realize that until I went back.
I realized it when I think I got to the 3rd phase. I was like, oh, my little radar shows me which one is fake and which one is real. I didn't know that. But
Yeah,
no, I
didn't
killed
know
him
that.
so fast that he didn't even... Because when I was reading on the wiki that he does, like, multiple attacks, I'm like, oh, I didn't see multiple attacks. I just killed him that fast, I guess. So
Wait, he did multiple attacks? Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
yeah, he does, like, he shoots out multiple projectiles at you, and I guess I just didn't see half of them because I killed him so fast. So, yeah. Worst boss in the game, hands down. I liked Shiver's boss fight. And I
love
also
Shivers.
like Fry's boss fight. Those
Fry's
were
was
both really
good.
good.
Rise
Yeah.
is really good.
Because they found a way to bring back the fucking cube for like what, the 3rd time in a goddamn row.
It's actually
no,
the 4th time.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Octo expansion brought him back
Octo,
again.
yeah, Octo expansion brought him back.
Dude, I can't wait for the DLC to bring back the cube again
5th time.
for the 5th time, bro. We'll never leave. What was his even name? The Octo Stomper? We'll never leave you, Octo Stomper.
Yeah, we'll never forget you, Octo Stomper.
Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, final boss was okay. Like, okay, gameplay wise, it kind of sucked, but aesthetic wise, just from the looks of it, it was really fucking cool.
Yeah, I want to say like what also drove me to not liking the fight was generally Grisco's music was just his worker music being played, which was just like very disappointing to me. I liked it when boss music had like a remix. I mean, I get it. DJ Octavio had his remixes in his music, but it actually worked with him. Grisco, it was just basically, I'm at Grisco. Am I playing Grisco? Am I playing Salmon Run? Or am I playing the story mode?
No, but the reason I liked it, the Grisco shit, is because it's like, it was more like, I didn't even realize it was the theme actually until I listened to it again, and I'm like, oh wait, that's the Salmon Run theme. I didn't even fucking realize that. It was so good. What the hell? So, I don't know, I kind of vibe with it. Like, it's not something I would listen to, but it's like, you know, for the final boss, it was okay. And then, you know, fucking, what is it, Calamari Incantation 3 mix or whatever? Hell yeah, good shit, slaps, best song in the game. So yeah, story mode, god tier. Can't wait for the DLC. I'll definitely make a video on it if I remember, because,
I'm definitely gonna get the DLC when I can.
Oh, I guess we can talk about the DLC for Splatoon 1, that map being brought back. Very happy about that. I was
What map?
extremely, you know, the hub world for Splatoon
Oh!
1. Yeah, that.
Yeah. I
It
like
was
it.
good. It was good. I enjoyed it. And I think that's everything in Splatoon 3. I did not... This is like the longest segment in the whole video. So, awesome. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
cut out so much shit, but it's still the longest segment.
Good.
Alright, cool.
It means you're making progress in the community.
Thank you for joining me on this review segment.
Thank
of
you
the
for
video.
having me. You know I love Splatoon from 1 to 2. 3 is on the fence.
I mean, honestly, like, there's a few things 3 could have done better. Like, this is like a petty thing, but like, I hate the fact when you go into rank, you cannot switch your weapon, like,
Oh
every time
yeah,
you went.
no,
That shit-
I don't know why
that
they got
shit
rid
is
of that.
that
I
shit
don't
is
know
so
why they
annoying.
got rid of that.
Like, that's incredibly annoying. Like, it makes sense if you're, like, remaking a room to, like, get your friend to join in, like, the party or whatever, but why is it that you have to remake the whole thing if you have to want to switch your weapon? It's like, bruh, I don't get it, and it's stupid, and I hate it. But yeah, that's, like, the only problem I have with Splatoon 3, and then a couple other, like, small things, but yeah. Splatoon 3, good game. Good game.
Decent. It's going downhills for me. Sad.
This is why I brought you on, so you could explain your opinion. I can't wait to get dislike bombed for this one segment.
You can't even get disliked. That's the sad part.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna see them. Well, wait, no,
Hashtag YouTube bring back dislikes.
Hashtag YouTube sucks. I'm kidding. I'm
Hashtag
kidding.
bring back dislikes, please.
I'm kidding. YouTube, don't ban me. Love you. Thank you. All right.
YouTube, go back to your old self. You were much more funnier back then.
All right. This segment is done. On to
Alright.
the next one. Well, never thought I'd be talking about this, but one of my ex-friends actually reached out to me. If y'all remember from last year, Years of Madness, where I was like, yeah, I lost all my friends, lmao, in a quick, funny segment. One of those said friends actually reached out to me, and we're currently reconnecting, and I think it's safe to say that we're chill, we're friends, and we play games and hang out and stuff. And yeah. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I finished Resident Evil 4. The ending was kind of shit, but I mean, the Resident 4 Evil remake's coming out, so there's that. Hooray! Screep! I finally played Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2, and I gotta say, Chapter 2 beats Chapter 1 by a landslide. I'm sorry, that chapter was just, oh my god, everything. I love the characters, I love the story, I love this stupid-ass, mean-ass bird, I love the queen. Everything about this shit was amazing, and I loved every second of it. Oh my god, Deltarune, bro, what? But yeah. I am hyped for Chapter 3 of Deltarune, and it's gonna suck waiting for it, but I mean, when that shit comes out, I'm about to make it for some reason on it. Maybe, or disconnected, if my friends want to join me on that train wreck. Who knows, honestly. Yeah, so I got invited to go trick-or-treating with my friend Dog, who is also joining me for this segment because he was there.
I have to be there. I invited you.
Exactly. It was fun, As someone who hasn't gone trick-or-treating since I was like, what, 13? I don't know, I think it was like 10. Oh god. It was fun. We went to like a little Halloween party thing at a university, and it was chill. And we got candy and dressed funny because we're funny, and I smoked weed the entire time. And Dog was trying to like catch me in the act, but he couldn't. I still remember when I offered you weed, and you could have taken my pen right then and there, but you didn't.
I did when you offered it to me in my house.
Yeah, but you still didn't like. You could have like broke it. I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed. That's why I never bring my weed over whenever I come to hang out, because I don't trust you. I could go to the bathroom and then you could be snooping through my backpack and you're like, oh, I found it. And then you just take it and I don't know it's gone until I'm gone. And then I look at my bag and it's gone and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Paranoia, guys.
Paranoia. You've snooped through my backpack before. Shut the fuck up.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
How? How have I sneaked in your backpack?
I remember I left for 1 second to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, something was out of my backpack, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker really just did that.
Yeah, because you took it out of your backpack before you went to the bathroom.
No.
Yes, you're very forgetful.
I feel like you're messing with me. You're playing mind games on me right now. I feel like I'm being tricked.
Really?
Yes. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I went trick-or-treating, and it was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
Went out with some other friends.
Yeah, it was like the whole group, and we were just vibing.
Yeah, Sam looked like an idiot saying certain things, but it's funny.
How did I look like an idiot? Oh, and I tried Sprite Cranberry for the first time. Really good soda. Really good soda.
I like the smell. It's just an average Sprite to me. It has a little tang to it, but I mean...
Like, you can taste the cranberry, so...
I can smell the cranberry for sure.
I can taste it. I can taste and smell it. Like, it was pretty good. And I also like that it's not, like, a stupid, like, reddish color. Like, it's just clear. It's like a clear Sprite. It's, like, weird. But it was good.
I actually like that, because, normal... Sprite bottles are always green, and you know how Sprite is always clear through. I like that in the Sprite Cranberry one, it's actually a clear bottle.
Yeah.
And you can see right through the Sprite. So when I first saw it, I thought it was like water until I saw the bubbles bubbling. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, you could like fool somebody and like pour them a cup and say it's like water. But then they'd probably see the bubbles and taste it and they're like, oh. Oh, and then afterwards I made a truce with another ex-friend. So that's cool, that happened. I played Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I just want to say right now, when I saw the trailer for this game, I was hyped as shit, but I was sad because I didn't have a PS5 to play it on. So when they added it on Steam, I was like, okay, good game. And then what surprised me is that my buddy Mark, you may have seen him in like, what, that One Among Us video that I made, we actually played it together because there's multiplayer and it's online. So we had been playing the game like non-stop. Like anytime I had a day off and he had a day off, we would just fucking play that shit for hours. I still remember playing that shit from like, I think 11 to like 6 in the morning. We'd just be like playing that shit non-stop, bro. Like that game was addicting. And then we eventually finished it, much to our dismay, because we both fucking hated each other by the end of it. But no, good game. Very good game. Lots of fun. Good game. We still have to do the bonus world, but I don't think we're going to be doing that together. But hey, you know, we basically played the whole game together, so that's saying something. I watched The Bad Guys, favorite movie of the year for 2022, good ass movie. I really like how stylized and animated it is. Like, oh my god, I loved every second of that movie. Like that whole movie, eye candy. It was literally just eye candy, and the story was so like childish and fun. I don't know, I loved it. Reached out to another ex-friend and we became friends again, so that's poggers. And that's about it. Ah yes, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Good games. Like, the fact that we now have an open world Pokemon game is like so surreal to me, because the only way you could really play an open world Pokemon game is if you played Pixelmon, the fucking Pokemon Minecraft fucking mod. But no, fucking Game Freak finally made an open world Pokemon game, but I mean, it kind of looks like trash, not gonna lie, and it also, you know, just has glitches galore, but I mean, for what it is, it's still a good game. I recommend getting it, to be honest. If you can deal with the bad graphics and the glitches, like, it's a really good Pokemon game underneath all that, so I had fun. I still haven't finished it. I'm close to finishing it, but I will get to it one of these days, because it is actually really good. Really good game. I wish there were more episodes because I actually like this show. It's super fucking, not corny. It's very upbeat, not upbeat. What the fuck? Yeah, because this is upbeat, you know, all this shit happening. It's a good show though. Like, you should watch it. It's like, man, I'm like dying right now. Go watch Sonic Prime. It's a good show. There's only like 8 episodes, so if you're looking for like a small like binge, I would say, like, you know, go watch Sonic Prime. You'll probably finish it if you start from the morning all the way into the night. Because again, there's only like 8 episodes. You might even finish it in a few hours. Like, if you need a quick binge, Sonic Prime, go watch it. And if you like Sonic, good shit, go watch it. I was doing my Christmas shopping on Amazon, and the packages came while I was at work, or I was gone. I can't remember which one it was. So I got my packages stolen, and I figured, you know what, Amazon's multi-billion-dollar company. They'll be able to just easily replace them, because like when I got a package stolen when I bought it from Chewy, that company, you know, for like pets or whatever, they immediately just resent it at no extra charge whatsoever. So I figured, well, Amazon, you know, has a bigger net worth or whatever the fuck it's called. So I figured, oh, you know, they'll be able to just easily replace what got stolen, because it wasn't a lot of money either. I think it was like, what, 50, 60 bucks worth of things that got stolen. So, you know, not a big deal. Amazon didn't give me a refund at all, even though they said that they would, but they didn't. and it kind of sucks more because I'm paying for Amazon Prime, so they should kind of look at me like, oh, you know, they got the membership, and you know, they're a higher priority than somebody who doesn't have it. So you know, you'd figure, oh, they should give me back my stuff immediately, and then they didn't. Thanks, Amazon, we love you. So 0.1 to Chewy, 0 points to Amazon. You kind of suck, but I'm still going to use your service anyway because I like grocery shopping. Though you didn't get me my Tide Pods the last time I ordered stuff, so fuck you, but I still got a refund for it, but fuck you. I hung out with my sister, and it was pretty fucking cool. Me and my sister, like, our relationship is kind of like, well, I would say back then it was kind of like, we didn't really vibe together. That's like the best way to put it. We loved each other because, you know, we're sisters, we're siblings, but it's like, we didn't really like hang out. Like, as she got older and I had a bigger interest in video games, she fell out of video games, and you know, we couldn't really just hang out because we had like vastly different interests or whatever. Like, again, I would be into video games. She was falling out of video games. She'd be doing like she'd want me to go shopping. I didn't really care for shopping. But now we're both at that age where it's like, I still love video games, but, and she like will occasionally, if it's like an old game, she'll look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember playing that and stuff and da-da-da. But, you know, we're both at that age now where it's like, I have a big interest in, like, shopping now. Like, if I go into a store, it's either I'm gonna window shop or I'm gonna, like, you know, shop. But my sister, she kind of not really fell out of it, but she doesn't really have, like, money to spend like that anymore, which is understandable, you know, when you got, like, 3 kids. So, but no, back on topic real quick. So me and my sister, we hung out, and no, like I feel like, you know, we just kind of bonded for once. You know, we were both just chilling, smoking weed, and like we were just chill. You know, we talked about like life and everything and this and that. You know, we're worried about our parents, and you know, it was like it was chill. You know, like, if I can have another day where we just like hang out and we're not doing anything and she's just not busy like at all, like I would love to do that again, which I probably can if I hit her up again. I need to, but I've been busy and I've been trying to save money as much as I can, and I don't drive, so it's like if I do go over there, I had to get an Uber or take the bus or the train. So I'm like, I'll find time maybe when I get paid. I don't know, but it's good. Thank you for the hangout. It was cool. If you're watching this video somehow, yay. Oh yes, I got my tax return this year for we're moving on to the 2023 stuff, by the way. Got my tax return, but it was way less than what it was before. Remember how I mentioned before it was like 3K? Well, it was only 1K. I mean, it's still a lot, don't get me wrong, but considering I got 3K last year and then this year was 1K, yeah, kind of hurt to see that it was way less than before, but what can you do, you know? It's like, that's life for you. One day the rules are like this, and then another day and there's something else, so rest in peace. At least this time I didn't spend the 1K in like a week or something. I've been saving my money pretty well, so at least I can say that for the most part. Oh my god, we're on the best segment of the video. Pizza Tower is game of the year. Game of the year, my game of the year for 2023, Pizza Tower. Oh my god, I have been playing this game non-stop. Oh my fucking god. Like, it's funny because when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it when I get paid, because it looked super fun. And then the only reason I bought it was because my friend was playing it and she told me like, I want to watch you play it. I want to watch you play Pizza Tower. So I said, fuck it, you know, I don't need to wait until I get paid. So I bought it. It was 20 bucks. Best 20 bucks I ever spent. Oh my god. So far, I've gotten P rank on every level in the first floor, and I'm currently working on the second floor right now. But oh my god, I love this game. It's so addictive. I love everything. The bosses, I love the levels, I love the ending. It was just, it's such, oh my god, it's such a groundbreaking game. And it's so simple too, like, and the art style and the animation, I could go on. I don't want to keep this video, like, I don't want this video to be like fucking 2 hours long and me just ranting about this one game, even though we did that for Splatoon. But oh my god, if you have the money and you have a decent computer, please go do yourself a favor, like with Bugsnax, go buy Pizza Tower. I swear to god, you won't regret it, especially if you just need like a nice like 2-hour game to just binge. And then if you want to go back for the collectible, go play Pizza Tower right now. It's so good. Like the music, oh my god, the music. Oh, fucking, I'm playing a bit of it right now. Fucking. Good game. Go play Pizza Tower right now. I don't care. Stop what you're doing. Stop watching this video. You're near the end anyway. Go play Pizza Tower. I don't care. It's a good fucking game, please. Finally, for the last part of my Years of Madness video, which is probably going to be an hour long, my friend got me into an MMO. So, this is like a really old MMO that got closed down and I guess was reopened. Not really. I honestly don't know. But no, she got me into this MMO and I've just been playing it nonstop and I kind of enjoy it because it's like, I don't mind getting into an MMO because I wanted to get into WoW, but the thing is, I do not want to pay monthly for it, especially since it's like, what, 16 bucks a month or something, and I'm already paying that for like Amazon, which I use way more. And then if I fall out of the game, I'm just paying for a game I don't play anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather just have a one-time purchase type of game. But with this MMO, my friend showed me, like, I've only spent $5 on it, and the only reason I did was because I wanted this cool dragon mount that I love using. So, yeah. Good game, a good MMO. It's actually really fun. I like that it's free to play and I don't have to pay monthly for it. And me and my friend have just been playing it as of recent and it's not bad. So, yeah. And that's everything I did in 2022 and 2023. There's still a few things I want to do for, like, you know, the fucking bullshit New Year's resolutions. Like, I wanna get back into my comic because that comic has been dead for months, and same with my Dave and Bambi comic. I wanna, like, get back into that too, even though I haven't really fallen out of Dave and Bambi, but my love for it has kind of, like, you know, dropped down, not as low as, like, Henry Stigman. That shit is at the bottom of my, yeah, I don't really care about it anymore. But Dave and Bambi is still relative interest, you know. I still love Rob Gonnell. I love all the Dave and Bambi little characters. Golden Apple is amazing. I'm still hyped for the Popcorn mod, which will come out someday at this point. Please, please come out this year. I would love if the Popcorn mod came out this year. Please, please. But other than that, that's all the stuff that happened this year currently. I don't know if anything else big will happen, or if this year for 7 Years of Madness it will be like, oh, you know, maybe this will happen, maybe that will happen. I don't know, but I mean, a lot happened in 2022 and I just wanted to share it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Happy 6 Years of Madness. Sorry this video is so long. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. Oh god. But hey, happy 6 Years of Madness. Peace out, motherfuckers. the fuck was that? Oh my fucking god, you scared me. I was in the middle of playing Pizza Tower because, like, oh, hear me out. I was recording footage. And I hear a scream as I'm going through a secret level, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Hi.
Because when I'm recording with OBS, I don't hear any Discord noises, so I had no idea. How long have you been here? How long have you been?
I just got here. I was wondering why you were so quiet. I thought you were like away from your keyboard, so I'm like, let's play the funny sound and check.
That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. I was like, why did he scream? Did the game glitch? What the I'm recording right now too, so that was I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put that in my video now.
Awesome.
Like, Jesus Christ.